Hey, we are live here today. Hi everyone. Hope you are all doing good. Finally, I'm here with the guest, beautiful Nandini Sain. Yeah. So quickly, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Andrews from Melbourne, and beautiful guest Nandini is from Bangalore, India. So I I live in Melbourne, and then I was a senior civil engineer working on what do you call the state government projects, defense projects, and all that. And then last year I started my digital business, and then finally I'm here today. And also I'm helping a lot of people to start their own digital businesses. So uh, so this is my quick introduction, and then let's see what Nandini is saying. She did her in the past, and how did her journey started in this digital business. Hey, Nandini, can you please introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Yes, hey Andrews, thank you so much for having me. It's a real pleasure to be here with you. And my name is Nandini Sen. And hi, all of you who are watching now or will be watching later. Thank you for watching. And Andrews is very special to my heart. He and his family, the
Oh.
Dora darlings, I call them, because he's got the cutest daughter, Dora. And I think that he's a full time rock star in the business, and his wife is too. I mean,
Thank
they're
you.
much younger than me, but I've got so much to learn from them. They're pretty awesome, the two of them. Yeah, so my name is Nandini. I live in India. I'm a single mom with two adult children who are married. And when I was very young, I started modeling. I was a supermodel at 16. I went on to become an actor. But before that, I taught meditation and knowledge all over the world. I went to different countries. I taught in prisons, community centers. I taught large groups. I taught small groups. There was an international center in Bangalore where I've led meditations for thousands of people. I loved my job. I love helping people. All my life, I've just wanted to help people. I wanted to actually become a nurse, but my dad wouldn't let
Oh,
me. He said, no, 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 no. You will get too emotional. And then I thought, okay, fine, I'll become an actress, but I didn't. I started modeling when I was very young. So I taught meditation, I was a healer. And then my daughter wanted to join the movies. So I came to Bombay. I returned to Bombay to help her. And a very good friend of mine, Farah Khan, who's an actress, who's a director, she said, look, even I want you to start acting. And so I did a few character roles. I'm still an actor. I still do lots of auditions. And that prepared me for many things in this business. Like I brought all my skills to this business. And why did I join this business? You asked me that, right, Andrew?
uh, not it. We'll go next. So
Okay, we'll
let's
go
just
next. So
introduce
that's a
ourselves.
little bit about me. I love my life. I love people. I'll do anything to help another human being. I laugh a lot and I really enjoy myself. I think it's important to live a life of gratitude and peace above everything else. So, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nandini, for saying about us as well.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
think you're
we love you
awesome.
too. The way you are, you're so sweet, and you've been so helpful in anything we ask in this business. So and then yeah, like last time when we did our live, I didn't even know that you are a superstar. So you actually really good. I mean, when I went to US last month, when I did that role, and so that all our generation are so much connected with Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara movie.
Yes,
So that's why. So I met my friend. He was also my cousin. So I went for his wedding, and then we did. I put that Farhan Akhtar's dialogue from that movie. So just you have one life to live and all that.
yes,
So spending good quality time. So that's
yes,
life. Never
yes,
forget. Then when you so said that you were part of that movie, I'm was so glad that wow, what an amazing people I'm meeting here.
yeah.
So yeah, thanks and to connect. I'm also glad that I'm connecting with you more.
Thank you.
Um, so Nandini, so let's go to the important questions which our viewers are taking, and then it will be helpful for them too. So my question here is, so since you started your career as a model in the modeling industry, and then you did a lot of meditation classes, and then in other different fields, to tell me, like, it's completely a different field from what you're doing now. This is completely a digital platform.
Yes.
So how, what made you to start this, and how did you, I mean, like, what motivated you to start this? So how were you introduced to this business?
So, I firstly want to say that I am thoroughly grateful to be a part of Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, as is everybody who is part of that film. Like we all say thank you to God for that wonderful experience. Okay, I'll put that aside. Um, I've been a little bit of an ostrich about money. Uh, I saved very well, and I worked very, very hard in my life. Uh, as I said, that my meditation and like knowledge points, I did a lot of pro bono work because I wanted to reach as many people that I could. So I did a lot of like free work to help people. And my savings, I didn't really look at them much. So like it was like an ostrich. If you don't look, there's a problem, it'll go away. So I made some very foolish decisions about money, like very foolish ones. And being a single mom, there are a lot of expenses, let's face it. But and as an actor, for all the actors out there, you know one thing, that especially character actors, that there's a lot of other expenses that you have as an actor and a model. And one day the money ran out basically in 2020. And I said, oh God, now what? And I started looking for jobs, but nobody hired me. They liked me, but they always went with younger candidates. And then someone said, look on the online space. So I was a little nervous to look on the online space because let's face it, my generation, not many people look on the online space. Your generation, they do. But so it's a little, so what is an online space? What is this? No, no, no. They're not even saying what it is. I had lots of issues with many things.
True.
But I watched a video where people talked about helping others. And my heart just melted. If somebody talks about helping another human being,
Yeah.
I'm a goner, you know. And I said, oh, okay, they want to help people. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I started looking at the business and I joined, and I'm so happy. It's the best thing I've done in my life.
No, that's wonderful. So a lot of people, as you said, like, it's your generation may think that, you're not familiar with these online or digital things.
Yeah.
Not only you, even my generation. I'm telling you, a lot of people, they
Yeah.
just back off because they don't want to come. I mean, they don't want to go into digital space. But
Okay.
this is the time to upskill. That's what, like,
Hmm.
as the days goes or years passes, everything gonna upskill and it changes. So
Hmm.
we have to upskill ourselves to stay in the market.
I
So
agree.
even for example, like, consider shopping. Previously the shopping was only go to a mall, go to some
Yes.
famous streets where you get good garments, and also
Yeah.
it was the shopping lane specifically. For example, in Bangalore, if you go to a Majestic Road, it's pretty famous.
Fabulous.
So people
Yeah.
all over the cities, they used to come there to shop. It's one
Yeah.
straight road, everyone used to go there. But things have changed now. Everything has moved online these days,
Yes.
and
Yes.
especially after, like, COVID
COVID.
2020, and that
Yeah.
was really hard time for me as well. Even I lost all money. You won't believe, I did a lot of part-time jobs in the sun,
Yeah.
like gardening
Same
job.
here.
Like, literally, I didn't have money to pay my rents, so even I faced that. So I didn't want to put myself there, and also,
Ever
like,
again. Yeah.
as when you depend on one job, just one primary source of income, you never know. So that time in whole Australia, there were only four civil engineering jobs, four,
Oh my God.
all over Australia. Whereas if you search now, you'll have like thousands of thousands. But during COVID time, there were only four.
Yeah,
So I was made redundant. I had to stay home. I couldn't do anything. So
yeah,
yeah, so there are hard phases. So always I also tell everyone to have a second source of income. Don't just
absolutely.
depend on one. You may be proud of what you're doing, or you may be in a good position. Even I worked as a senior project engineer, so I got like a lot of offers. I'm already in a high threshold scale to earn money, but nothing could help me because we pay more taxes. So
Yeah,
I've seen life is not easy just depending on one salary. So
absolutely.
how higher level you may go, but still it's not that. So and it's a
Yeah,
good
because
time
it's,
that now up to upskill so that you're secure and your family is well, I mean, secure.
I agree with you that the digital space is booming today all over the
Yeah,
world. And I feel with the markets the way they are, jobs are very unstable, frankly. It's
true.
what I have seen, what I have learned. And as you said, everything is moving online. People,
Yeah,
most things are going to move online.
true.
So if you don't catch up, then guess who's being foolish, is what I feel.
Yeah,
And and the thing is that though I was reluctant once I came into the business, I realized that you didn't need any prior experience. The business was taught from
yes,
scratch. You had a training available to you 24/7,
yep,
and you had masterminds. And best of all for me is that you have a mentorship program, you have a coach that you meet once a week, and you have a team and a whole
yeah.
community of support. You know, I reach out to Andrews all the time and he helps me so much, I can't tell you. We all do that with each other. We're there
True.
to help each
Yeah,
other. And
yeah,
that's wonderful. So I think we are very blessed to be in this digital business.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I think a lot of times like, oh my God, I should have been introduced to this a
Same
long
here.
time. By that
Same
time, I
here.
would have declared my what do you call it, retirement, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Same here.
yeah,
Same
I would
here.
have settled down fast. It's not that I
Yeah,
want to work throughout my life.
you
So
will.
that's for sure. So I have this important question because even face this most of the time. Even when I go to my friend's home, there's a lot of people, as you said, like it's about generation thing. It's not about the generation, it's about the mindset. Why I
Yeah.
tell you? So
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Like one of my friends, I've been to his place. So his wife was so much interested to start their digital journey.
Okay.
But my friend was like, no, Andy, I'm not a camera favor person. I can't come in front of a camera. So I don't like to come in front of camera. So now you being an actress, so definitely you are like camera favored person, like, okay. So otherwise you would have been an industry. So what do you think in this business? Do you really have to be a camera favored person to start this business? And what difference did you see, being acting in front of a camera and now you doing the digital business? What suggestions do you give to young girls or women out there who thinks that they can't come because they may need their husbands or partners approval to make some reels and all that? But see, I do videos because I've been doing this for a long time. It's not that
Yes.
you have to do reels, you have to do
Mhm.
videos. No, it's not that. So what suggestions do you give for such people who think that we have to be camera person to start this business?
I know many people in this business who have faceless Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts, and
Yep,
they do faceless reels. If you just put that in Google, you'll see the amount of people who do amazing faceless reels. You don't even have to use your voice if you don't want. But
yep.
having said that, you can also just do photographs. As long as you're genuinely posting every day. And I tell you why I went on camera and started doing lives. I didn't want to. I said, no, no, I don't want to. But then I realized about me personally, I took time to join this business. And before that, anytime a digital business came, I would just skip it. And why did I do that? Because I didn't trust just a screen and I don't know what. So I came in front of the camera to my people to show them that there's a real person,
Yeah.
a real human being, and that this has worked for me, and I would love to help you. That's why. So when you come in front of a camera with a genuineness, nobody can mind, not even your husband. But if your husband does mind, don't do any reels. Just keep posting photographs. What is there?
Yeah.
As long as you are genuine, your business will work. It
True.
will work. You just put photographs and nice quotes and what you're. It's about you, who you are, how you want to
Yes.
present yourself. That's all. You
Yeah.
don't have to follow any other human being, right?
True. True.
You
So
can just do
uh,
photographs.
it's so true that like it's not something I want to discriminate some religion, but women from Muslim religion,
Yes, many of them are here.
so they have some restrictions that
Yes,
they can't show their face in front of men or in front of social media to go
camera.
public.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they have a lot of things. It's cultural thing. um
yes,
so I respect that. But see, all they have, I've seen so many of them that they do the business without showing the face.
yeah.
So I'm like, if they can do it and they don't come in front of camera, they don't even use their voice, but they
No,
still do the business, because this business is not about you talking or convincing someone. We are not selling
no.
anything. We are not selling anything here. We are
Yeah,
marketers. So we do
yes,
marketing agency, you can call. So
absolutely.
we have tie up with a very world class company
Yes.
where we get high commissions, and we
For
don't store
high-end product.
anything. We don't
Yes,
force you to buy anything.
no.
We teach you how to run a business, and there's so much to learn in this. And then it's not about trading or anything. You just chip in some money, and then it multiplies and gives you returns. It's not that. It's your own
Yeah,
business. Just do it in your
yeah,
comfort zone. uh
yeah.
that's it. There's nothing to go behind. So all I suggest is, if something is stopping you, so for example, even if your partners are not supportive enough, because I support my wife a lot.
Yes,
Whatever
I've
she does,
seen.
I do support,
Yes,
unless and until it's uh, something not right. So we just discuss, and something is not good, and then we stick on together. But I
yeah,
support whatever she does, and then at the same time, she helps me a lot, whatever I do.
I know.
So that's how we need to be. So
Yeah, I have a
collectively, we can do it
suggestion.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a suggestion. Like, okay, so everybody has some passion. Everybody has something that they love very much. Like
Yeah.
my parents loved flowers. That's why I always have flowers in my this thing.
Wow.
You can do your whole attraction marketing through flowers.
True.
If you have a pet, you love your pet very much, you can just make reels with your pet.
Yeah.
It could be about anything. It can be about walking. It can be just you like quotes. You like
Yeah.
some. You follow a book that you think is a wonderful book. Put stuff from there. You just be genuinely you. And with you, haven't you seen there's so many ads that don't use people? They'll use a box. They'll use a earring. They'll use a flower. They'll use trees.
True.
You can use anything that's your passion
Yeah.
and do the attraction marketing through that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. See, because I think because I do post a lot of editing videos and all that, so people are
Yeah,
getting wrong information maybe.
yeah,
Uh, because see, it's not that I'm doing these videos and all just because I started this business. No, if you go to my personal profile, I was doing even back then.
yeah.
Like,
Same
it's
here.
it's my hobby. I'm fond
Yes,
of gadgets. I love to explore new things.
yes,
And yeah, and then I love to spend time on editing. So I was a guy, probably you may see him in the memes or anywhere, like if you have group of friends, when you go for a trip, you'll have one photographer who clicks everyone's pictures, and at the end of the trip, please send me the pictures. Everyone phone
yeah.
will be like near him, and then send me the pictures.
Adi
So
send
I
us
am
the
the photographer
photograph.
in that group.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I've been doing this, and that's why I try to market through that way because that's what I love to do.
That's your passion. Exactly
That's
what I
my
was saying.
passion.
It's whatever
Yeah,
your passion is, put that forward. You don't have to
yeah,
copy Andy. You don't have to copy me. You don't have to copy Jennifer. You do what
yeah.
works for you,
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
like cooking, put
another quick
cooking.
example, like I went to US. So my cousins, one of my cousins, so she's really good at interior designing. She can
Ah,
transform a room into a classy home decors kind
yeah,
of.
yes,
I was so surprised. Some things I've noticed in their home, like I thought like it's a wallpaper for a couple of days. And I was just showing, and then she said like she did that all that wallpaper. I thought like,
yeah, yeah,
how did you do it? I thought it's wallpaper. No, she painted it.
yes.
So much good. I mean, if she can like take those things into next level, she can make so much money. Really, so much. All we need to do is like right way to market ourselves. But where do you start?
Absolutely.
How do you start? You can't go to a home like I want to transfer your house. No, they'll say like no,
No,
you're not interested. Go. So you need
yes,
to have a portfolio where you can start from your home. You
yeah,
build that, and you need to market yourself wherever you're living in. Then you go do that. Take projects. Do it for yourself. Enjoy. So it's one of the examples I'm saying. So it's not that you have to sell something and then bug someone, your family members. No, it's not that.
nothing.
This is marketing and sales is completely different.
Yeah,
So uh yeah, I hope this helps. And there's a lot of people now suffering. There's no job security in this
I know.
beginning. I've seen a lot of my friends losing jobs. um I'm
See,
glad
you
that
come
I've come out
here.
from that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also glad you have a back end team. They're
Yeah,
all experts. They
true.
support us. You have a funnel. All the marketing happens through that funnel.
Yeah,
So, and you just have to do attraction marketing on 6 social media platforms where you are taught step by step how to do it. There is nothing that you're not taught. There is
yeah,
nothing that you don't get. You get the upgrade. There's so many upgrades on social media. And you get that upgrade immediately in the next business mastermind. And from next week, we are now, the whole business is moving to a new platform where we're
yes.
going to get masterminds every day. We're going to get special
Wow.
short masterminds every day on different subjects that we need to know about in attraction marketing. Plus,
Wow.
once a week, we'll have a main millionaire mastermind. You know, the care with which this business has been put out for us is amazing. I've seen other people with other digital businesses. They don't get a support from a community or a mentor or a coach. They do not get so much hand holding from their founder members. We get so much hand holding and so much care from everybody. So,
True.
the minute you join, you'll feel that, right, Andrews? And if you
Yeah,
prefer to work on your own, you can work on your own and just check in when you like. Basically, it's your baby, your business, how you want to present yourself. Nobody forces you to do this or that, right?
yeah.
It's up to you.
No, see, other best thing is like we are real people, as you can see me
Yeah.
and then Nandini
And
there.
me, give
So
my
you
water.
will be so much comfortable. Like we will be throughout your journey, helping each other, knowing each other, and then we make connections to really good people. So, and you
Yeah.
don't think that you need to be a tech savvy person or I need to know everything. No, just a
Yeah.
basic computer knowledge that how to turn on and how to what browser to open, how to sign up on any platforms. Even if you don't have a
Yeah.
Facebook, so
Doesn't matter.
opening even a Facebook account will be taught here. So
Yeah, a
it's
friend
so
of
much,
ours
it's so much
didn't have.
interesting
Our
things.
friend didn't have Saji, a friend
Yeah.
of ours. She didn't have. She told me in her interview कि मैं zero से hero बन गई हूँ. She said this
Wow.
business makes you from zero to a hero. And it
True.
really does. It really does. I have to say.
Yeah.
I was so scared to join a
Yeah.
digital business. And I'm wondering, but why was I scared? It's so lovely.
Yeah.
How much
Now,
we're taught.
all like I'll tell my friends. So most of the people, they say like they register, but they don't watch the webinar. That's one thing. uh when I try to, like, follow up, like, maybe it's a good opportunity for you to change your life. So on that thing, on that note, I approach them. I just ask them, have you watched the webinar? They'll be like, I don't have time. Man, when someone says I don't have time, I don't agree with it. I
I
don't
agree.
agree with that at all. Especially, like, okay, you may not have time for that day, 2 days, 3 days, but in a week you definitely have the 90 minutes time. um, why I'm saying this is it's absolutely free, that webinar. And then
Yeah,
watch the webinar, you'll get to know an overview of the business, and then you'll know the real testimonies of people, how they started, why they started,
right.
and how are they doing it now. So if you think that your life can change watching that 90 minutes starting from there, just give it a go. I mean,
Yeah,
you watch a movie for 3 hours, you watch the whole night scrolling reels, or
yeah.
maybe you may be fond of some
Facebook
series,
also now.
Netflix series or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's correct.
I mean, when you say that I don't have time to watch a webinar which is free there,
I don't believe
I
it.
mean, just question yourself. Are you
Yeah,
blaming someone, or blaming your time, your job,
yeah,
yourself, or someone? Question yourself. So
yeah,
that's why I'm personally, I'll, like, not only me, from on behalf of Nandini also, we tell, like, please watch the 90 minutes webinar
yes.
by signing up on our website. So as you all can see on our screens, it's www.jennifer-andrews.org, and then for Nandini it's www.nandinisain.com.
.com.
So when you sign up, all you need to do is, like, enter your email and then your name, then click sign up. That's it. And then you will be taken it to a thank you page where you can watch the webinar. And if you don't have time, so we run a couple of live webinars every week. So you can register for it. And if the timing doesn't matter, and if you don't want to wait, so there, below there is a link called replay workshop. So click on that. You can watch in your free time. How
Yeah,
many times you want to pause, you can pause and continue that video from there.
yes,
So just give it a go. Just 90 minutes, which is absolutely free. It's a, I mean, we are not asking you anything, but whether you take up to start this business or not, it's okay. But if
yeah,
a 90 minutes can help you to change your mindset to become successful in your lives, so don't miss that, guys. Just watch that 90 minutes webinar, sign up
yeah,
for one of our websites. You'll be guided from there, and then you get access to our Facebook personal profiles where you can follow our day-to-day lives, and we'll be telling you guys like how we transform ourselves. And then you can see our other friends. Every Friday you get a post about our meeting catch up.
yes,
So we have a very lovely team. We help each other. We get so much connected. Whenever we make some money there, we encourage, and then we congratulate each and every one there.
yeah.
So
It's
it's so lovely.
lovely.
It's amazing journey. You
Yeah,
never get this any work life
no,
there.
no.
So this is not about work. It's your lifestyle, guys. It's a dream that you always wanted to be in. So all you have to do is sign up and watch the webinar.
Yeah.
It's will be an amazing journey. Trust me.
And
Yeah.
whatever you don't understand, make notes and ask us. We'll tell you.
Yeah, that's it. We are always there. There is no such thing called silly doubts. So you can
Yeah,
ask us anything that
anything.
you wanna take proceed, or your personal thing. If you wanna
Yeah,
know more how to come out of something, we'll always be there. So that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed our live session, and then you got some information how to start a business. So, and thank you so much, Nandini, for taking the time to join in this live session, and then
Of course.
uh, giving us so much information to all the viewers whoever is
Of
watching.
course.
So I hope, guys, like that's what, like, I want to really thank you um, for being with me and then with us. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
And
everybody.
viewers, don't forget, sign up, watch the webinar, start your
Yeah.
entrepreneurial journey. You will enjoy this. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone. See
Bye.
you.